Alright everybody, I got a diag for you today. P0481 cooling fan 2 circuit open. Go to the wiring diagram. Pretty simple wiring diagram. There's two relays, one for low, one for high. This one only has the high. As you can see here, the relay 1 is not used. It's not what we have the code for anyways. This has a regular clutch style fan. But there is I don't have my light over here. There is an electric fan for high, which the plug is right here. Nailing it today. Super easy to get to. Just two power wires. This is the fan relay. I started here. Did not have. Jesus Christ. I did not have a ground side of this relay, the 85. You can see here. That is grounded by the PCM. I'm not going to unplug it right now for the video, but I'll stitch in a picture of what I found when I unplugged this thing. And there was a bunch of crusties in there. If you're curious which one like a DI wire and the cooling fan relay, it's pin 78. It's a blue and orange right next to an empty spot. You can see those three red ones at the bottom. So there's an empty spot, three red ones, then another empty spot, and then the wire that you want, which is a blue and orange on pin 78. I got my power probe hooked up. You gotta be careful testing computers with power probes if you don't want to blow anything. You can see I have voltage here because this is a ground side switch circuit. So this fan has full-time power on this wire, and then when the relay is energized, it'll close the relay, and this one will this wire will be powered for the fan. There's full-time power ready at the relay here, coming from this run start, which if that connector that I just showed you is unplugged, this is not going to be energized because this is controlled by the PCM. And then the positive voltage is going to make its way all the way down here with it off. And I'll go in and I'll turn this to on. In a perfect world, you heard a bunch of stuff, but it's not the relay we want. This would be a ground now, but it's not. So I'll turn it off, and then I'm going to ground it here, and the fan's going to come on. So just like that, Bob's your uncle. You need a PCM. The only other thing you want to do is check your powers and grounds over there, which I've already done. They're already good. I'm not going to check ability to communicate because there's no other issues with this car. It runs, starts, drives, no problems, no communication codes. There's no reason for me to check it. Just a little bit more information here. The fuse that feeds these two relays, this one is the low speed fan, which isn't hooked up to anything on this model, and this is the high speed fan, as it says right here. And I verified with my wiring, obviously I know. And this is the 60 amp fuse that runs that. So fuse comes into here, goes to both of those, and then it goes from there from that point on. These are pretty common for issues with PCMs. I have seen them in the past, but I can't say in my head for corrosion, but I'm sure I have. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Have a great day.